in your opinion, what do you think is the greatest show that was to ever come on television?
You want me to really tell you that? I could already have this already answered. The greatest show from my perspective, when you break it down, and if you black, this is your shit. I'm telling you it's your shit. I don't give a fuck what your opinion is. This is a fact. The show is without a doubt. And fuck the time it came out. We talk about the body of work, what it did to people, and the longevity of how my motherfucking young bulls in my family that's not in my generation still get the effect in that show, and it's not debatable. I'm not going back and forth. The #1 show for a black person is fucking Martin. Period. It's not debatable.
Not debatable.
Period. Now what you can do is
it's crazy how that show is like it came out in the 90s.
I know. Go ahead, bro. Do that year breakdown.
No, I was going to say how much that show itself transcends time.
That's what makes it the greatest. Am I?
The greatest though?
What was it?
That was some red. I don't know what the fuck.
Now listen.
The greatest.
When I say that, Mike, when I did this breakdown, years of breakdown with weed brain, so you can sit. It's already done though. You know why?
Martin is up there.
I'm gonna tell you, it's not up. Listen, what you're gonna be able to do. You're gonna also be able to name 5. And I know the 5. I'm not gonna name them. Put them in your head. It's 5 that if you say it, we can sit for another hour. And I'm about to break you down. I don't want to do that. It's because of the stuff one of the things Chris said, what them other shows is not doing to the other generation that Martin is doing.
Still culturally relevant.
The other shows that I know that you're thinking about, due to your age and you being the 80s baby, and yes, they're up there with Martin, but this is what I asked you too with them shows. Cause we at the lane we at now, so we appreciate work. Martin, not only was that show developed like that with that left, and it was beautifully scripted, right? Martin himself, all them other shows you had, I wouldn't be surprised had a white man help him write the fucking script. That's a fact.
All of them had that.
Let me tell you something about Martin. No. Let me tell you about something that I found out about Martin about all the shows, Mike. When we found out.
Black written.
Black written. We found out in the back end.
Topper Carew.
That's why he had that bread that he's getting now. Because the other things that the other actors got is already eliminated. That's why Martin Bag is like that. We found out he was that deep in it at that time frame. Not only that, Mike, he gave us multiple characters. He gave us multiple fucking characters.
Hello.
Then, let me tell you something, people do multiple characters.
No, that's okay.
Some people multiple characters, right? When they do them motherfuckers. Martin characters fucking stick. Like Jerome, everybody remember fucking Jerome. Tommy never had a fucking job. That shit sticks.
It's right on the window, Mike. It's like they all looking at you like, yo, what is this dude talking about? Thank you. But yeah.
The black girl at the register knew. That's why she looked back.
Right.
She said, yeah, it's Martin. I saw it. I heard her face. Like, I understand. Like, I know what they're talking about. Look. All this stuff I'm saying with the other shows that you're thinking about, they don't have that. Also, when I was watching Martin, you look back and you get older and look back, how can that shit every joint, when you know the whole episode, you still get the same laugh joint?
Yep.
That's hard to do, bro.
I can debate that with In Living Color.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
All that shit came from In Living Color. And it's nothing but all-stars on, no, superstars on that fucking joint.
I wasn't naming In Living Color. Listen, hold up though.
So that's why
I wasn't naming.
That's what I was in my head.
When I said TV show, I'm not counting In Living Color. I'm gonna tell you why. Only reason I'm not counting In Living Color, I put In Living Color in a whole stratosphere by itself because nobody had that lane. That wasn't a TV show.
I'm good then.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm good now.
That shit was. I'm gonna tell you what they did. They was Saturday Night Live before that shit.
But no,
That's
here's the crazy part.
It wasn't a TV show.
But here's the crazy part. In Living Color, mastered what Saturday Night Live still cannot master.
Yes.
Like Saturday Night Live, how can I put this? Ever since Eddie left, and this is no disrespect to Keenan or anybody else that came after Eddie, but when Eddie was on there, in my opinion, Saturday Night Live peaked at Eddie. Okay. And ever since then, they've been trying to get back there, but never could.
Got you.
And Living Color comes, and that shit hits every week.
Color's still crazy right now.
Every week.
So, is it fair to say we came to the conclusion that that's not on the same thing? TV show. We talking Jefferson. Y'all know the shit I'm talking about.
Sitcom.
Martin is not debatable. You can debate the me of the shit that's very good as up there with Martin. You can't debate. You have to pick somebody. I hate when people say, I can't pick. Man the fuck up. If you had to pick, it's not debatable. Do we want to pick? No. If you had to pick, it's fucking Martin.
Now so you're gonna have some people that's gonna say, well, what about Fresh Prince?
Listen to what I just said to you. I'm not going back and forth with this. This is years of analyzing it. Niggas ain't watched them shows like I did. Niggas wasn't in a fucking Chevy Caprice in a fucking joint with a DVD player having that shit when it's $52 the whole series, the real joint.
Right.
That's me. Smoking weed, letting my brain be free, really examining the jokes. Really examining the concept, and years later going back to both shows, all the shows. Will Smith show, nothing is Martin. Let's think about this. The scenes are ridiculous, bro. The basketball game. Hey, we can go. Stop. The nigga had a scene where he's a karate nigga, man.
Dragonfly.
Come on, man. Stop this, man. I'm laughing, arguing, getting hype about it. I'm laughing inside. That's how funny he is. Martin shit's so funny when you watch it back. You laugh before the joke comes now. That's when you know you got something.
But no,
I'm smiling, ready to know my jaws is about to go to another place because he's about to naturally make me laugh.
Here's the fucked up part. Well, not fucked up in a bad way, but the crazy part. Like my parents say this shit all the time. Every time we watch Martin, for some weird reason, we pick up shit that we didn't see before. Every episode, like, damn, I never saw that. Like Dragonfly Jones again, where he's getting beat up by Kenji in the living room. Everybody in the background is fucking dying. Look at Cole on the couch, crying. Nobody can hold that shit, bro.
There's numerous scenes where
it's
Pam
like that.
does it the most, though.
Yep.
That's why Pam does it the most out of all the episodes of the series.
You can hear Pam laughing in the background.
Martin and them 70s talking about the joint. They had to start keeping it because back in the day, they was rolling Martin's so fucking funny. You're rolling too many takes. Because the nigga is dropping you every fucking time. To the point where it's like, yo, we gotta keep that. We gotta drop. Like the 80th one.
I think they got one the first time he called her DVD. She started like, that wasn't in the script, yo. He just made that up on the fly.
Martin show's different, so that's #1 of all time.
They had to do like the look away thing. It was crazy.
Period. That shit saved lives, bro. Martin showed them, because what Martin did was, what people didn't understand, he mastered the Chappelle. It was the skit. He was putting it in TV show form. Look at every little joint he did. Those was the ones, the scenes was the ones that got me. And how he could have an episode and switch it up to where, how he feeling. Yo, I can make a joint lit in the front, bro. If you want me to. Or I can go to one scene where I'm in the fucking Tootsie joint. I can go there. From time to time, alright, Nipsey. But guess what though? From time to time though, alright, as we go on, alright, yo, Pam, we gonna give you a the Shanae-nae joint, guess what? I give her a door. And I'll use that character to be myself. The nigga's nasty. He's disgusting.
Well, more so, Shanae-nae, she mastered the hallway. That was Shanae-nae's scene, was the hallway outside of her door.
How do you as an actor direct it, write it, but do enough to where you have multiple characters and some of them that people fell in love with is still you? So that is disgusting. That's a skill that nobody ever mastered.
You know where he got the formula from? Carol Burnett. Watch the Carol Burnett show. That's where like Martin is the black version of the Carol Burnett show. Not a lot of people gonna see that, but real people who understand comedy and shows and shit, they'll see that and be like, yeah, you're right.
And what I also like about Martin, what nobody give him credit for, and people need to understand this, where I take full credit for Martin.
What? Oh yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
Let's look at Martin's shit, right? Mm-hmm. Now, without going on the internet and diving deep in, what you just see from the physical, like from the human eye, in that world, not the stand-up. Remember, he's a comedian. Not the stand-up. He killed that shit. We already know that backstory. Mm-hmm. People don't never give him credit for this, for the Martin. Before that show comes out, right? Before you get the Martin run, right?
Mm-hmm. At Georgia Tech, he's only been a tight end for 2 years.
We seen of him to where in human life, right, at that time frame, Gina was way more popular than Martin. Kid and Play, because we knew Martin as a stinky breath nigga. The nigga was a worker trying to get his way up. This is what I respected about Martin. Before the Martin show, I saw fucking Class Act, right? I mean House Party, I'm sorry. House Party. He did a beautiful job in that role, but it was a minor role, but / important. But that was Kid and Play shit. You were just like them other motherfuckers in there, to where Gina was the bad bitch you couldn't get. Everybody else got that,
people
right?
knew her from School Days and Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, but I'm saying even in House Party, the whole image of that was, look at that image of the thing, how the show was, the movie was constructed. Mm-hmm. Martin had no way of getting Gina. No way in hell. What do you think they say about you? Oh, but loud. That sticky breath, little short boy. You had a little short, little vibe, you the DJ, little kid.
Dragon breath.
And that nigga go from that, and the next thing I see is this?
Oh, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna make you my bitch.
Yup.
That's the last job we had. Can you imagine that phone call? Yo, new job. Guess what this script is? Oh, shit. Imagine how she looking at that shit. Damn, nigga, you got your weight up. Oh, yeah, I write that too.
Here's the dope part about that.
Come on, man.
He even made Gina's real life best friend her best friend in the fucking show. Ain't that crazy?
Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell.
Yeah.
Nasty. He nasty. People don't understand that. The last thing they did before Martin, Gina was the bitch that Martin couldn't even get. Martin was the stinky breath nigga. Come on. They was reading the script that Kid and somebody else fucking wrote.
Yep.
Gina next joint, she get? Is that? The stinky breath nigga writing my shit? Paying the check? Stop playing, man. Oh yeah, to show my name too.
Yep.
We ain't gonna make up no bullshit. Nah, my name ain't Bilal.
Martin.
My shit Martin. We ain't gonna overthink it either.
Yep.
Stop playing with that nigga, man.